for our LA Clippers.
What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Klay Thompson, Jason Tatum out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside Booker. Antetokounmpo against Rose. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Wade. Tatum a screen on Booker. The kick to Tatum. Here's Wade. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Rose can't connect.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. First one falls for him. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Rose, the pass to Wade. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
For 3, here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Thompson. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Now Rose. The 3 ball. And it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Green is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Collins checked in. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Booker. "17-foot shot on the way." It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Tatum. No points so far. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rose can't connect.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you. How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Levine, he's checked in for the Clippers. Thompson comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Irving. Here's Collins. Outside Tatum. Will it go? Thompson pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Booker with it. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played.
Right side Tatum. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up 7. After the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen. Andrew Wiggins is out there with John Collins. Los Angeles leading by 7. Thompson finds Booker. Outside, Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Carney. Tatum, a screen on Fox. Back to Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Wiggins against Booker. Fires the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Collins, a good look. And he buries his first look. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding positions would help players and officials.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Green up top. Back to Fox. Free throw line jumper. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Carney. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Tatum. Collins against Green. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Booker from behind the arc. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Thompson in the post. Hounded by Tatum. Second chance shot. Warriors with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Carney. Thompson with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Clippers, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Devin Booker. And Lillard subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Rose. On the wing, Wade. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Thompson outside. And miss after miss right now. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. For the Clippers, Jaylen Brown comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Devin Booker in for Zach LaVine. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jason Tatum comes in for Markkanen. There's a screen. Back to Rose. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. Thompson passes to Wade. Down low. 1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection, Justin.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's Rose. Devin Booker out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Brown. Tatum can't hit. The Clippers lead by 8. To the middle. Brown, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they had the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Tatum passes to Wade. Now Rose. From downtown, sinks the tray. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here we go, one-on-one. And he makes it on the layup. Siakam's got his first 2 points.
Well, you look at points per game scored in transition. Siakam always near the top of that list.
Timeout. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Antetokounmpo finds Brown. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Outside Booker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. De'Aaron Fox on top. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
That free throw, no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pass to Rose. Thompson outside. Now Tatum for the lead. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Wade into the lane. Off target at the rim. The Clippers lead by 3. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Outside, Brown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Siakam over Antetokounmpo. And it's Pascal Siakam scoring. A gorgeous play.
Siakam being aggressive, looking for his shot, this time capitalizing from the inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Wade. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rose. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the Warriors making a switch here. John Collins checked in for Pascal Siakam. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Thompson. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Wade. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Rose.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Tatum with it. 6 points for him. Wiggins outside. Markkanen outside for the tie. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
Grant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter. And so Grant will bring it up for the Warriors. 2-point game. Pass to Tatum. There's 18 seconds left in the third.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Jason Tatum. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And here's Booker. No made baskets yet. 2 on the clock. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 2. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8 points in the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Warriors, John Collins out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Wiggins to take the lead. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, Payne. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Bain. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Rose right side. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Rose against Lillard. Elbow shot. Rose can't connect. The Clippers in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Green with a screen on Rose. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a beautiful play. Giannis so mobile coming off the pick. And did I mention
Brown, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Golden State also making a switch. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thanks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Brown against Markkanen. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Rose finds Thompson. Offline with a three. The Clippers lead by 3. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brown. Siakam pulls down the board. Warriors trail by 3. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Draymond Green. Tatum, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wade comes in for Larry Markkinen. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half. And with the game on the line, Dwayne Wade comes alive.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The Warriors pull it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. Back to Tatum. Siakam for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Rose. Here's Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Wade. To tie it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Tatum against Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Booker surveying the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
There's Tatum with the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Outside Booker. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
54 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. knocked it in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying